Marvel Studios' Blade reboot has had quite a few setbacks getting in the way before it can get to officially the start of shooting. And now, once again, we are hearing that the main actor playing Blade is a big concern to everybody there and why it's taking so long. With Marvel Studios' recent track record of getting projects out hell or high water, I'm all in support of taking your time. So it's not surprising that we're hearing some reports that the lead actor himself, Mahershala Ali, is being somewhat very careful in regards to what they're doing with the film, considering that he was the one that came on board first. He literally told Marvel, hey, I want to make Blade, and that's the only thing I'm doing, so figure it out, and they're trying to make it happen. But ever since 2019, it sounds like it's been, well, problematic at best. And what we're hearing is that every time that there is minor script changes that need to be done, he very much likes to be involved with it. And he's more or less taken over production and is calling a lot of the shots in terms of what he wants in there, how he wants Blade to be portrayed in every single way. And that's kind of causing a lot of headaches and holdups because you can't keep changing elements on the fly all the time. So a couple ways to look at this. One is he's really trying to make the best thing possible and doesn't want Marvel Studios Marvelifying it, if that makes sense. And I'm not saying that in a bad way, but I'm saying, like, what if they want X, Y, and Z character and this has to happen to set this up? And he's like, well, maybe not that. How about we do this? And things like that. You know, common problems that happen between actors who are very hands-on with their project and the studio behind it. And mind you, this isn't the first time we're hearing something like this in relation to Blade, because notoriously, Wesley Snipes was almost impossible to work with by the time Blade 3 came around. Blade 1, he was more normal. Blade 2, he started to lose a little control and get full of himself. By Blade 3, he was calling all the shots to the point where people were walking off the actual set and saying, we're never going to work with this guy again. So I don't know if it's something inherently close to Blade that makes actors do this, but this seems to be a reoccurring problem. And there was even reports about the Spike TV series having the same issue with the lead actor. So I don't know what it is, but I do believe these reports that are coming out that he's being very careful and more or less wants Blade to be done the way he wants it done. Because honestly, if he didn't come on board to make Blade a thing, there would be no Blade. Marvel had no plans for him, so I don't know. I guess we'll see.